Good morning, traders. How are we? Today is Thursday, the 1st of June. It is getting ridiculously hot here. And as always, guys, we are going to look back at yesterday's trades. We're going to look at today's potential trades, and we're going to look at the important news for today as well, guys. All right, so strap in and let's get started. So the first trade we were looking at from yesterday was this: Aussie dollar against the Canadian dollar. And we were just, continuing to short this, guys. We were clearly in a downtrend. Yeah, and we just wanted to continue that on back down to this target here, this 800 psychological level. And you can clearly see, guys, that's exactly what happened. Yeah. So that was the idea. And, also just look at these candles, guys. I encourage all of you to look at the candles. What are they telling you? Seller, 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 seller. I know these are sort of dojis and green candles, but look at the wicks. This is telling me selling pressure. Sellers, sellers, and sellers. Yeah, this wick today, I probably wouldn't keep selling this pair. But yeah, sellers downtrend, lots of bearish candles sell the market. Yeah, not rocket science, guys. If we drop down to the H1 now, what were we seeing? So yeah, when we started looking at the markets, guys, we were, around here when I woke up. And what we were looking for, guys, was a break of this low here. Okay, so if I draw this in, okay, and we get the break. Yeah, we get this candle break it. The H4 candle also broke it. And then price comes down. We get a little retrace and then it comes shooting down to our target. The problem with entering here, guys, though, you do have to think about your stop, potentially up here. Okay, but there's still enough reward for this trade to make sense. Okay, so yeah, always think about your risk, which is what this is, and your reward. Okay, but yeah, price breaks down and we take it back down to this target here, guys. So yeah, good trade, good direction. And that was Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar. We were also looking yesterday at euro pound. So let's take a look at this one. Let's start with the day chart and see why we wanted to short this. And basically, guys, we got a break lower. So we was in a downtrend anyway, and then price kind of ranged between these two areas here. Okay, and then eventually we got this candle that broke these lows here. Yeah, you can just see this candle broke out of this area. So we just wanted to continue this, this downward momentum back down to 8,600, another psychological level. Yeah, I love these psychological levels, guys. And again, yeah, nice, happened, good direction. If we look at the H1, the candle to get in on was this one, guys. Yeah, because we're following H1 structure down. Yeah, and then we get this very bearish candle that breaks this low and this low. All right, so you can enter here, put your stop above here, and take price back down to this 8,600 psychological level. Yeah, another good trade. What was the next one? The next one from yesterday was this pound US dollar. This has not been behaving itself. It's been a very, it's been difficult, pound US dollar, because we if we just follow this price action right here, we're thinking, right, it's broken these lows, let's carry on down. And then it's like, no, no, no. Okay, then it breaks down again. Okay, breaks down again. And we think, okay, let's take price back down to these lows. And then again, it just shoots up. So it's been difficult price action to trade with pound US dollar. Yeah, this is my home country's currency. I'd like to apologize for everyone in the UK of how horrible the pound has been. So yeah, yesterday we did get a setup, guys. Yeah, if we follow H1 structure, Let's start with a day chart, guys, and why we were trying to short this pair. So we were trying to short this pair because it was in a downtrend. Yeah, it was in a downtrend. It had, broken this key level of support here, and it just come back up into a nice area of value. Okay, so we were just trying to short this pair back down to our higher time frame target. Okay, so that was the idea. I know this candle wasn't very bearish, but it did have a wick on the candle. And like I say, this just represents such good value. Okay, this candle I don't like. Yeah, I'll be staying away from it today because this candle is just super buying pressure. Yeah, so we'll stay away today. But yeah, that was the reasons to short it, guys. All right, it was in a downtrend. It was at a good value area. We go back to the H1 now, you can see, guys, yeah, that we did potentially get a trade here. Yeah, so we was in an uptrend. And remember, guys, I'm looking for a H1 structure break. And we get that with this candle here. Okay, so it breaks this. Yeah, we get this candle, and we're looking to take price all the way back down to here, really, would be our first target. This would make sense. Enter here, put your stop above here. But again, like I say, the pound has just been misbehaving. So you would have got caught out here. And even if you put your stop above here, yeah, you still would have got caught out with this trade. Yeah, pound US dollar has been a shit. So yeah, that was pound US dollar, guys. Yeah, not a successful trade. But the other two trades, yeah, had great entries. So those were the trades from yesterday, guys. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoyed yesterday's recap, maybe you took some of the trades, then come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, and smash the like button. All right, yeah, come join us, support the channel. We'd love to have you. Right, trades for Thursday, the 1st of June, guys. All right. Before I show you the trade ideas, just a few things to mention. Yeah, first of all, we've got a free Discord channel. It's free. You can come join it. We've got trade ideas, we've got knowledge, we've got chit chat, we've got useful links, books. Yeah, so come join the free Discord, guys. Yeah. Also, guys, we've got VIP Discord. You do have to pay for this, but you get access to me throughout the trading day. You can ask me questions. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. You get exclusive content. You get access to a performance coach. There's loads of cool things on the VIP Discord. So come join that as well. Secondly, guys, if you would like to be mentored one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and we'll send you the information of the mentorship program. Thirdly, guys, if you would like to show your support, if you watch these vids every day and you'd like to show your support, then you can join YouTube membership now. It's only a small amount of money, but you get exclusive content, you get some cool other fun things as well. And finally, guys, don't forget the live stream every day, Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m. New York EST time. Yeah, get your questions ready and fire them at me. Right, trades for today, guys. So it's tricky today. I'm getting lots of conflicting information across cross pairs. So it's tricky today, but let me just start with showing you a few things that I'm seeing. So US dollar pairs, yeah, I'm seeing a bit of a push back against US dollar strength just by looking at the candlesticks, guys. Yeah. So first of all, Aussie dollar, US dollar, look at this wick. That says, there's some buyers in here, pushing back against US dollar strength. Okay, these are not trade ideas. I'm just showing you what I'm seeing. So this is one example of that. Let's look at euro, US dollar. Yeah, again, these are the day charts. But again, we're getting this pushback against US dollar strength. So maybe it's time US dollar pairs had a bit of a retrace. What else are we looking at? let's have a look at pound US dollar. Okay, I mean, pound US dollar is just, you know, as we said earlier, is showing real strength. So, you know, pound strength, US dollar weakness. So we're seeing this across a lot of the US dollar pairs. I can't trade it because all these US dollar pairs are in downtrends. Okay, but I just want to show you, yeah, maybe today's not the day to keep, you know, going with US dollar strength because I'm seeing a bit of a pushback against it. Also, these are not trade ideas, guys, but the yen pairs. Yeah, if we look at Canadian dollar yen, you know, the question is, have these yen pairs, you know, retraced enough to represent value to come back up? You know, maybe, I mean, Aussie dollar yen, I would say we've had a structure break, for example. Yeah. Because, you know, we was in an uptrend, you know, higher highs, didn't make higher lows, didn't make a higher high. In fact, it's making a lower high. This is even breaking down. Yeah, we got lower lows, lower highs. So this is what I mean about this contradicting, conflicting information. Let's have a look at another yen pair, New Zealand yen. You know, is this at an area to start buying? Maybe, but then look at all of this selling pressure. So yen for me, I'm not sure if they're at good levels to start buying or we're seeing yen strength and it will continue. All right, so these are the things I'm looking at today. But my first trade idea is this. Euro against the Canadian dollar. All right, so why is this my first trade idea? Let me explain. So if we look at the day chart, guys, yeah, ever since we broke, yeah, this low here, as soon as we break a lower low, it's a trend change or a higher high. Yeah. So we break this, we've been in a downtrend ever since. So we found ourselves in a little bit of a range, yeah, between here and here. But then yesterday's candle, as you can see, just broke out of this range. Okay. I know Poo Poppy, you were taking this trade. Yeah, well done. Yeah, so it's broken out of this low here. And the idea is just to bring it a little bit lower back down to this 450 level. Yeah, this psychological level. If we drop down to the H1 now, guys, you know, potentially at a good area now. Okay, because, you know, H1 structure is clearly in a downtrend. Okay, this is an interesting area right now. Yeah, if I get a bearish reaction away from here, I think we can take price lower. Yeah, I haven't really seen one yet. Yeah, maybe, you know, a sort of a bit of a break out of this choppiness. If I get a bearish candle that looks something like this, yeah, we can start taking price lower. Yeah, I mean, this is the level I would really want to trade from, because if you imagine, guys, if it starts breaking this level, arguably we're getting a build up in H1 structure, and then it's difficult for me to trade. And we're above the moving average 20 at this point. So yeah, it's sort of this level or nothing really, because price will be building up otherwise. So yeah, looking to short euro Canadian dollar. And the other trade I did, there's only two today, is pound Swiss franc, guys. And yeah, if you're enjoying my analysis, we like my trade ideas every morning, then why not come join us? Yeah, join the channel, guys. Press the subscribe button and the notification button, and press the like button, guys, if you're enjoying the video. Come join us. Don't forget the Discord channel as well. My final trade is pound Swiss franc. So I still think this has a little room to move it into. I know I remember talking to you about this weeks ago, because it's been in this upward trend. And then here it was still holding here. And finally it's broke, potentially coming back up to this this range really. It's ranging between here and here. There's this higher time frame range in here. Okay, so I still think we've got a bit of room up to 1350. Again, a psychological number. We love a psychological number as much as we like football. So yeah, if we zoom in a little bit now, guys, you can clearly see, prices still in this uptrend. Yeah, because these lows never broke. They never broke. Okay, and then it pushed up off of this level, breaking these highs. We've got higher lows, higher highs. So the idea is to take price back up to this level. If we drop down to the H1, yeah, we need a little bit of a retrace. Yeah, because remember, this is our target up here. So what I'd like to see, guys, I mean, price could come back down to this gray zone. Okay, because this is those previous daily highs over here as well. So if we get a retrace back to here and we get a bullish reaction, okay, good. We've got a lot of value here. Yeah, this represents excellent value. But because of that daily candle, I don't think it's going to retrace that much. So all I'm looking for, guys, we're in this price action now, is perhaps a move down to around the moving average 20 area. Yeah, this psychological level here, perhaps. And then we get a bullish candle, and then we can start entering this pair. Okay, it's unlikely it will retrace all the way down to here. Okay, so we could just trace a bounce off of the moving average 20, which is like dynamic support in this scenario. Okay, guys, so yeah, only the 2 trade ideas for today. Like I say, a lot of conflicting information across the pairs. But yeah, they're my trade ideas. Let's take a look at the news now. So news for Thursday, the 1st of June. Easy for me to say. So overnight, guys, we had some news coming out of Australia and China. So China's news was better than expected, and Australian dollar as expected. So probably won't see much movement with Aussie dollar there. If we carry on down, though, we've got quite a busy news day today, guys. Okay, so the first piece of news that we're interested in is this. At 8:55 London GMT, we've got German manufacturing PMI. So this could really move any euro pairs. A little bit later at 9:30, we've got manufacturing PMI of the UK. So again, this could move any pound pairs. And then at 10 o'clock, yeah, things start getting very interesting. Yeah, we've got a lot of important data coming out at 10 o'clock of the euro. So we've got the CPI, so inflation figures. Again, prices are out of control. We're all trying to cool inflation. So CPI figures are very important, guys. So this could really move the euro. All right, so keep an eye on that. It only gives it a 2-star rating here, but this unemployment rate, this is also very important. Not as important as CPI, I would say, but this unemployment rate should be a 3-star rating, really. Okay, so 2 very important pieces of news coming out at 10 o'clock. And then half an hour later, we've got the head of the ECB speaking, Lagarde. So when she speaks, she can move the markets and specifically the euro. Also, more euro news later, guys. At 12:30, the ECB is going to publish their accounts. So again, whatever information comes out of this could really move the euro. And then at 1:15, guys, coming out of the US, we got ADP non-farm employment change, another 3-star rating, could move the US dollar. And at 1:30, we got initial jobless claims as well. There's more. Very busy news day today, yeah? If we carry on down, at 3 o'clock, we've got ISM manufacturing PMI coming out of the US. And at 4 o'clock, we've got crude oil inventory. So this could affect the US, the US dollar, the Canadian dollar, and oil, guys. All right. So a real busy day. After that, nothing else to worry about. But yeah, guys, tread carefully today. A real busy news day. Must be aware of when those data releases are. Have a fantastic trading day. I'll see you later for the live stream, 8 a.m. New York EST time. Come join us, get your questions ready. And I'll see you then, guys. Have a great trading day.